ヘローエブリワン。ゆっくりレ夢ムです。
ゆっくりマリサだぜ。
This time I used an old GoPro to detect motion.
It seems that you can do it with the latest GoPro. The old GoPro is just an action camera.
Yes, it can only take pictures or take videos.
It can't be used as a substitute for a web camera. Cheap cameras made in China have such a function.
With the recent remote work boom, the latest GoPro has become possible, but it was late. GoPro 6 has apps for smartphones and PCs, but it's not that convenient.
An app for a PC can only transfer files from GoPro to a PC. It's completely a child's deception. At the very least, if I could send various commands from my PC and operate them, I would be able to do various things.
The command actually exists and is officially announced on the latest models. Even with older models, there are people who have investigated it, and it is open to the public on the net. That is this. You can do everything from operation to status check to setting change.
Oh, with just this I can do anything.
However, in order to operate it is necessary to connect the PC and GoPro via a network. That's why uploader bought a USB wireless dongle.
Well, laptops have Wi-Fi. If you use that Wi-Fi to connect to your GoPro, because you can't use the internet.
GoPro also keeps the power on, so remove the battery and take power from USB. You can check the Wi-Fi setting from the GoPro menu, so connect with that setting.
First try it.
First turn on your GoPro.
At this time make sure that Wi-Fi is turned on in GoPro as well.
Then connect your PC to your GoPro. At the top right of the screen is an app called Wireshark. You can check the network status.
Well, this app is just for confirmation, so it's not necessary for this purpose. Oh, it is connected.
Once connected, you'll get an IP address from your GoPro. The address of this PC is 10.5.5.102. The GoPro address is 10.5.5.9.
The GoPro address seems to be fixed. But when I ping it, nothing happens.
To check the connection, use the commands in the list above.
Oh, it reacted.
Now that you know you are connected, why don't you try pressing the record button first?
Recording has started.
Let's stop.
It stopped. I knew that I could operate it. I want a video this time.
This command to send the video. If you look at Wireshark, you can see that a lot of data has been sent.
But this data doesn't mean that GoPro will keep sending it all the time.
That's right. It will be cut in about 30 seconds.
For the time being, let's take a look at the contents of the data.
To see the data, you need software called FFmpeg, FFplay, which you need to install in advance. Once again, send the command to stream the data. Start FFplay.
Oh, reflected. I can't see my hands.
If the data transmission stops it will become a still image from there. GoPro will stop sending if you don't keep communicating with your PC.
In technical terms you have to keep alive.
Yes. The only way to keep alive is to write a program. The program is also properly published on the net. That is this. The program sends a command to GoPro to send image data. And also sends a command to keep alive on a regular basis.
When I run this program FF Play also starts. Upload changed stream equals false on the 43rd line to true. I try to start FFmpeg instead of FF Play.
That's because it will be used later for motion detection.
That's right.
Let's move it for the time being.
This program is written in Python so it's assumed that Python is installed.
Since there is FF Play that is just in the still image state, I will send the data with this script.
Oh, my hands have moved.
You can also operate GoPro from your PC, because you can also retrieve video data, now using the motion detection software. If there is something that moves it will be possible to record it.
That's right. Well, but it's hard to program motion detection yourself. Would you like to try iSpy?
iSpy is a free surveillance camera software. Motion detection can be performed using the image from the camera. If you download iSpy, install it and start it, you will see this screen.
First of all the camera settings. Oh, it was reflected.
The default is motion detection mode. Remove the mode once. After that you can press the record button on your GoPro from iSpy.
When recording starts it's going to send a command to GoPro.
The great thing about this software is that you can set HTTP commands as they are. Also set a stop command.
Now you can operate GoPro from iSpy. It's done.
Now let's try motion detection. I'm setting how long to record but for the time being do you leave it at 10 seconds. Now let's hold your hand over it.
Oh, recording has started.
Recording ends in 10 seconds. At the end of recording the video is distorted and it starts again. To avoid this, the trigger to start recording is not motion detection. Turn it in turn alert. By default alerts are only issued once every 180 seconds so recordings will no longer be repeated endlessly.
If you hold your hand over it, it will not start recording.
It's been less than 180 seconds since the last recording. 180 seconds is really long, so change the interval. Set the alert interval to 30 seconds.
Oh. This time the recording stopped properly.
If you adjust the recording time or interval time like this, the result is a more perfect motion detection system.
Fine adjustment is also quite difficult though.
That's right.
That's the end of this video.
If you do not mind, it would be very encouraging if you could give us a high rating and subscribe to the channel.
Well then. Thank you for watching today.